Hello, you are listening to the OmniTalk Fast 5, brought to you in partnership with the A&M Consumer and Retail Group, Firework, Trigo, Sezzle, and Silk.
All right, headline number 4, there's a new app atop the Apple download charts. And once again, it is Chinese shopping. It is a Chinese shopping app called TEMU.
Yes.
According to the publication Inside Hook, shout out to them, first time on the show.
Yep.
TEMU is the American subsidiary of Pinduoduo, a discount shopping portal in China that's competing pretty well with Alibaba. And it offers, quote, seemingly endless discounts, free shipping, and a majority of items under $10. And yes, if you go on the site, that is pretty much sums it up, Ann. For example, I went on the site yesterday, and it is seemingly an endless barrage of deals and time pressure-inducing countdown clocks that are all there to entice me to snatch up products directly from factory, which is key at, like we said, incredibly low prices. And again, you really wanted to talk about this one, too.
I did.
Why?
Because I think that for me, like we saw... First of all, when I heard this news, I was like, okay, somebody's topped Shein as the number one shopping app, downloaded shopping app.
Big deal.
So let's look into it.
Yeah.
Why is this important? And I think that it's what they're doing is similar to Shein in that it's gamified with these like lightning deals, but it's discovery focused, not like seek and destroy, as you say, mission driven shopping like you're doing on Amazon. Like this is a fun place where you're like, oh yeah, like let's go see. I mean, I bought something from it yesterday. I did my first purchase on it yesterday on the app, and I was like, okay, like yeah, that thing is pretty cool. And then here's the kicker. I started seeing similar things that I had just ordered from Amazon for half the price.
Wow.
The exact same thing. So
like the exact same thing.
Exact same
thing.
Same
brand, everything?
Same brand and everything. And so I was like, okay, this is crazy. Like I'm going to order this from here and return the thing I got from Amazon because it saves me $15. And because I think
you just
you're
have to
going
wait
direct
for it, right? Like
yes,
it takes longer to get it, right?
You have to wait. You're waiting until like the first week of February, I think, to get it. So, a couple weeks. But I think this app like has the power to really kind of change how we're shopping. I don't know that it's in a good way. There's a little consumerism and like sustainability things that make me a little nervous. The same thing with Shein. But here's what I also love about it. It's not active in the U.S. app right now, but it is in China, is this group buying part of it. So we don't have it yet here, but in China right now, the way that it works is like if I say I'm sitting around with my moms, okay? We're having some drinks.
Your moms?
My mom friends,
the moms?
okay?
You're with the moms.
With the moms.
I'm going with you on this. Go.
Every single time we get together.
Yeah.
Text thread miles long, right? Of like, and my favorite icebreaker question of late, what's your favorite product right now? Yeah. So we sit down, we're all talking about it, and it's boring stuff. It's like an organizer for a closet, but it changes lives, okay?
Right.
But that organizer is on TEMU, and now I think about like once group buying comes into play, if I can send that organizer to my list of 6 moms that I was just having drinks with, and now we each get an additional discount because we're all buying it together, like that's brilliant.
There's a there.
I'm going to use that all the time.
Right. Which what you're describing, just for the listener, sounds like my personal living hell. Like being involved in a text chain like that. I'm always the aftermath of that with my wife. She like has those text chains, and then she's texting me incessantly about every single thing you guys talk about on those chains.
Because you have to. That's like sometimes we talk about like Real Housewives, and sometimes we talk about like closet organizers. You know.
I mean, my summary on this, I think it's really interesting to follow, and I think your points are dead right too, especially the aspect of the group buying if that comes over here, because I think that makes it go viral even more. And I think you're tapping into something that is really real. Like, hey, we're all talking about this product. It's cool. Let's all go get it together and save a ton of money. But your point about consumerism is right. Like, that's the part where if I go on a rant here, like, millennials, what's going on here? Why is this the top app? Like, you talk about sustainability, but, like, it's just not a focus. And you know, the only place I ever hear about is when we travel to Europe. Like, that's the only place where it feels like it's really a focus. Right, because cheap stuff always wins out.
Yes.
It's the axiom in life, which goes back to the point you made in the beginning.